Now our next set of exercise is learn to use the dictionary. Here you will require your dictionary. Let's read the question. Read the passage. Some words are not spelled correctly. Check the spellings in the dictionary and cross out the incorrect word. You are going to cross out the incorrect word. One has been done for you. Now what you all will do, you will find out the correct spelling of the words from your dictionary and you are going to cross out the incorrect spellings. For example, first let us start reading the paragraph. Soon after the last bell, Daniel and Danny hurried home to speak to their parents about their idea for a new club. Hurried, can you see here? The wrong spelling HURIED has been crossed out and the correct spelling is HURRIED. Next, let us continue reading. We think it's great, they said, to have a club that helps children. It could also build up school spirit. The children's parents cancelled their own plans for Saturday afternoon and took the children to the park for a lovely picnic. Now you will take out your dictionary and you will check the correct spelling of the word cancelled and the incorrect one you are going to cross out. When they returned home, the children wondered quietly about their dreams and plans. The next day they left early to share their ideas with their teacher. Now you can see here quietly two different spellings are written. You have to find out the correct spelling which will fit here. Next, Mrs. White was quite excited. Would you allow the whole class to join the friendship club? She asked. Quite excited. Now here I would like you all to tell you that these both quite have different meanings. This quite means completely and absolutely, and the other quiet means silently. So you have to guess which word will fit here. Mrs. White was quite excited. Mrs. White was completely excited or Mrs. White was silently excited. Which word will fit here? You have to find out the meaning from your dictionary and think and then cross the wrong answer. Mrs. White promised them time during class to discuss plans. She even volunteered to be secretary. Now what does the word volunteered means? Volunteered means the person who freely wants to take part in any activity. So the teacher, Mrs. White, was interested to be the secretary of this club. So she volunteered herself. Now again you will check the correct spelling. As a class they decided that members of the friendship club had to follow 3 rules. First, be polite to each other. Second, do not gossip about anyone. Now what does the word gossip means? Gossip means to talk about someone. It is a type of informal talk. So we should be polite to each other, do not gossip about anyone, help cheer up students who might be feeling sad. So these two children, they decided to make a friendship club and then there they wanted to help other children. And these 3 rules they had to follow in that club so that they can make other children happy. Now what you will do, you will take out your dictionary, find out the correct spelling and cross out the incorrect ones. Now let's look at the next exercise. Look at the entry for holiday in a dictionary. The words summer holiday and on holiday are in bold print, which means that the words summer and on often go together with holiday. Holiday is a noun. With this word we can use summer and on to make a sentence. Now what you have to do in this exercise, look up these words in the dictionary, Find words that go together with them and write them in the given space. Remember to write what part of speech the word is. You can see this example. The first word is arrive. If you see in your dictionary, it's written there where the word is written just below that or beside that it's written verb. So this indicates that which part of speech the word is. So here arrive is verb. With arrive we can use at, arrive at a station, arrive at an airport, arrive at a school. In. We can also use in with the word arrive in a town or arrive in a country. So now what you will do in your dictionary, you will look for these four words. First you will find out the parts of speech of this word. For example, I'll do curious with you all. You will find that it is an adjective. There even you can know the meaning of the word curious. What does the word curious means? It means when you're eager to know something. And with the word curious, the word about can go. I'm curious about my result. So now next, these three words you're going to find in your dictionary. First you will write down the parts of speech and which word can go together with this word. I hope I'm clear what you have to do. These two exercises you will do on your own. Now one more thing, you will write these two exercises in your rough copies. Don't do these two exercises in your book. First do in your rough copies. I'll be sharing the answer of these two exercises on Monday. Then you check your work whether your answers are correct or not, and then finally you can write your answers in the book. And the ones who are already working in their rough copies, check your answers in your rough copy. I hope my instructions are clear. Do this and I know you all will enjoy using dictionary and finding out the parts of speech, meaning and which word will go together with it. Thank you.